Hi, welcome to week 7 of going to Disney every single day until the Smash Bros. Sora amiibo releases. Hope you enjoyed the last week of Halloween parties, because they won't be back until next August. Anyways, let's get started. Day 43, October 26th. As seems to be a habit for me, I went to Art of Animation after work and didn't get much else done as I was focused on solving a problem for my job, and that was so fun. Day 44, October 27th. Say hello to the first Epcot day this week. My wife and I did Living with the Land, soaring over California, had some fish and chips in the UK Pavilion, and then went on Frozen Ever After before heading out and going to Hollywood Studios. At Studios, we exchanged some stuff at Pandora, and then we went to watch Fantasmic, which seems to have a new sign because I cannot find this thing online. Day 45, October 28th. While obviously a Saturday, I was still heavily distracted by the fact that I hadn't resolved the problem at work, so I walked around art for a bit to clear my head. Day 46, October 29th. On Sunday, I got a look at the Halloween event for Art of Animation, and just vibed for a little while before heading home to work on videos. Day 47, October 30th. I got held up at work, so I went ahead and hopped on the Skyliner for a bit of mental relaxation before heading home for the podcast that I'm part of on Storm One Games. Day 48, October 31st. Halloween, baby! Halloween on property was absolutely insane for wait times, at least at Epcot, because they were dead. Like, not a Halloween joke. Everything except Frozen and Remy were 10 minutes or less. The first thing I noticed when I walked in after 5 p.m. was that Guardians of the Galaxy Cosmic Rewind was still open for virtual queue. So I made sure to grab that. I initially walked over to Mishikoshi and looked at some merch, but that was just a short stop on my way to see Elsa and Anna, who for once had a 20-minute wait, at least according to the app, because I ended up waiting behind a tour group. And that took, it was only half an hour, but there were so many of them. There were 40 of them. I did eventually get to see Bud Sisters, though. After I left, I checked the 3 Caballeros in Mexico for Magic Band Plus functionality, but it is yet to be updated. Creations was full of merch as always, but none of the Christmas holiday merch had arrived yet. It might have arrived since I checked on Tuesday. So I left and went over to Epcot's Pin Traders, where they had a bunch of new pins. They had the 4th pin for the Disney Afternoon Collection, a 25th anniversary pin of my favorite ride, Buzz Lightyear Space Ranger Spin, some holiday pins, including an annual pass box with 2 pins, and a bunch of others. To end off the night, I went through Moana and found that I was right in guessing the attraction would have functionality once it was fully open. I don't know if it's only at night though, I haven't checked in the mornings. And to round out the week, day 49 was November 1st. With my brother finally having a day off from work, we decided to hit Hollywood Studios after my job was done for the day. The weather was quite nice, and we immediately went into the darkroom to buy the Buzz Lightyear Space Ranger Spin 25th anniversary pin that I saw the day before, and then we walked around to enjoy the weather while waiting for Toy Story Mania to have a low wait. In that time, we saw some of the new Christmas merch, including some Crocs, and when we went over to Galaxy's Edge, we found some Droid Depot pins with R2 and BB-8 having their colors swapped. That was interesting. Also, my brother got some food because we had like an hour to burn. And then we rode on Toy Story Mania, where you can tell it's the beginning of the month because the hourly, daily, and monthly high score were all the same. To end off the night, we looked at the Star Cruiser merch that was in Keystone Clothers. There was so much of it, considering, how exclusive it was previously. A full-size droid, a small droid, shirts, keychains, 2 Magic Band 2.0s, Princess Leia ears which were flying off the shelves, the fancy version of Sabacc, and a Star Cruiser training shield. It's no surprise that all this is being sold. I'm just jealous that I couldn't get my hands on a Halcyon Magic Band Plus. So my guess would be that next week is either going to be really exciting or really boring. There's a brand new Frozen show at Magic Kingdom on the 7th, and Jingle Cruise is back on the 3rd, but I kind of lack the content for a proper upload schedule next week, so I'm going to have to get that resolved, which is probably going to mean less time in the parks. Coming up, though, I will be going to Jollywood Nights on November 11th, and if you see me, come say hi. I'm really excited for that event, and we'll be posting everything about it over the course of the days following. So be on the lookout for that. Thanks so much for watching, and I hope to see you next week. Bye!